Hello and welcome again to AA Home Gardening. Guys, I feel for a corn. I think I could have stayed a little bit longer, but I want corn today, guys. I think I probably sample 2, leave the rest to harden up a little bit more. But guys, look at the pests when they don't come out and spray your brassicas. That's what happened. I need to come and make my solution of hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, I should say. So hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and a little bit of washing up liquid, and then come and spray it. And guys, I've been harvesting so much runner bean. I got so much harvest this year, guys, and I'm leaving most of them now because I want the bean to harden up so I can put it in my soup and my rice and peas. Guys, I love when the peas get hard, and then I use a seed on the inside. So I have the runner bean running everywhere. But guys, what I'm coming for today is some butter bean. So I need some butter bean, and then I just need 2 corn. So hopefully the corn feel a bit hard, and the hair was drying, so I'm gonna sample that one and one over there. I think I'll leave those a little bit later. So I'm gonna show you my butter bean, guys. Yes, I do have butter bean. So I'm going to harvest some butter bean for dinner today. And if there's any tender runner beans, then I can harvest those and use those as well. So let's go over to the butter bean. Here's the butter bean section. So now when the butter bean start going a bit of a light yellow, you know it's ready, versus when it's totally green. So the light yellow like that mean the peas is ready, guys. Let's open one and see if I can show you. I was calling my little man to come and hold the camera, but he's not here yet. So let's use one hand and show you. Look at that, guys. Guys, every year I say to you, if you haven't tried fresh butter bean, then you haven't tasted butter bean. Fresh butter bean is so good, guys. So I'm just going to go around. I'm going to harvest all the ones where the color is changing, and then at the end of it there's some down there as well, guys. Up there at the end I'm gonna show you all the harvests. But guys, it's been raining, so these one on the ground, you definitely, because they're touching the ground, you definitely have to harvest these today, otherwise the insect gonna come around and munch on them, guys. Butter bean and saltfish, for those who eat saltfish, or just butter bean with any meat, or butter bean just in a vegan dish, guys. Butter bean is so good. Butter bean is so good, and they're so easy to grow, guys. They are not hard. Every year I go through and I show you how to do your butter bean. So I didn't go through any details or anything like that this year because I have a couple video up. There's a playlist actually of the butter bean, so you can have a look at those. So I'm just going to go through now, harvest all the ones that change in color, and then show you the end product. So this is the butter bean so far. So guys, going to have a combination of butter bean, runner bean, and callaloo straight from the garden. That's going to be for dinner today. So let's go and see if I can get the 2 corn. So this one, as I said, I'm going to try this one, guys. I know it could stay a little bit longer, but guys, I need a corn. So let's see. And guys, remember the corn silk, don't throw them away. We make tea with them. I have a video up of the benefit of corn silk. Guys, look at that. Look at that. It was a slow start to the corn, but it's coming through. They still could be a little bit harder. I'm going to go over there and pick another one. I need some for my tea today or dinner. Let's go over there. There's another one here. I don't know if it have as much grain as the other one, but let's try. Oh, guys, because if I harvest one, I'm going to be in trouble because everybody's going to want a piece of corn. So minimum 3. Yeah, not bad, is it? Nice grain corn. So happy days. Cannot complain about that, guys. So you can see there's other corn everywhere, but I'm gonna leave those. I need to find some runner bean. But over here, even though these are tiny, some of them feel like them full, guys. I don't know, because that's 2 and that 2 is for me. But you know, my baby's gonna need corn, so I need to go through. I search for the rest of the corn, but so far that's the corn and butter bean harvest. I just need to look over here now and see if I can find bucket of water to care for my phone. Don't drop in there, coming from off the greenhouse. So these guys, if you try to harvest them that size, they're gonna be a bit stringy, so that's saving for when they get harder. So I have to look for the younger ones and harvest those, but it's a bit compact, guys. So I need to go around the other side, look if I can find any, and I'll show you the harvest afterwards. So I've gotten a few of the runner bean. I like them when they're skinny like this, not when they're fatter. Otherwise they come a bit trashy, like stringy. So I'm gonna go through now, see if I can find some callaloo. So guys, there's so much harvest going on. This summer haven't been good, guys. This summer haven't been good. It's like lots of things I didn't get. There's a lot of boiled beans as well. I'll probably just harvest them and put them in as well, because I had so much and they started going dry as well. So might as well I just harvest these and have a massive combination of different things in the pot today. So I didn't come for these, but might as well just harvest these as well. And then I'm gonna just, these callaloo been harvested before, but this wasn't like the best year for callaloo or anything like that for me, because the weather haven't been perfect. But if you look, you can see where I've cut them. I cut them and all those things. So these are all cut. I didn't do a harvest for you this year. Never know, you think you want the same harvest to show the harvest. I didn't show the harvest, guys. Didn't know if you wanted to see it, so I just come and cut them as and when I want them. So they're not going to be nice and big and fat, but I'm going to harvest some of these and then show you the end product. So oops, guys, this is some of the callaloo that I harvested. So as you see, they're tiny, but you're still able to get some harvest. So I just have to go in now and then wash them thoroughly, because it's been raining non-stop. So no, these are gonna have a lot of things on them. So that's my bungalow callaloo, along with my corn, my borletto, my butter bean, and things like that. But as I said, guys, this year haven't been the best, apart from one little pumpkin, guys. It look like I'm not even gonna get any pumpkin. You know, I gave up the allotment, so that's why I'm gonna grow my pumpkin. But there's just only one pumpkin, guys. One pumpkin, and a little bit of butternut squash coming through and things like that. But this haven't been a good year for pumpkin. It haven't been a good year for potatoes. I got some potatoes. I did a video for you guys earlier in the year as well, where my lad was helping me to sow the potato seeds, and then I'll show you the harvest. But guys, blight everywhere. I had so much blight, guys. I was busy this morning. You can see all of these are potatoes, all tomatoes. Tomatoes, guys. I was clearing out of the greenhouse. There's like disease everywhere, guys. I just cleared them out so my chayati can get the space to run and then produce and everything like that. So this is what I've been doing all morning, guys. All morning I've been clearing all the tomatoes and things like. Guys, the pumpkins are stunted. Let me know in the comment section what this year been like for you, because guys, even my little pumpkin, they're stunted, guys. They're not even running. I mean, I got some beans. I got some beans this year, and I got some string beans. But look, my pumpkins, they're stunted, guys. Nothing is happening. So I got few string beans from these tiny plants since year. But this haven't been a good gardening year. This spring did start nice and warm, and then it kind of went downhill afterwards, and that was it. We haven't had a good summer Look at these stunted pumpkin, guys. You know, if you're following me, I normally have loads of pumpkin every single year, but for some reason I plant all these pumpkin and the pumpkin don't want to run, guys. They're just dwarfs. They're not going anywhere. And now we're in September, so the chances of me getting a pumpkin harvest have faded away, guys. Have faded away. See, they're all stunted. So let me know, guys, what's this year been like for you. Even the crochet, guys, stunted. Now you can see mildew, powdery mildew. They've been stunted. So this haven't been a good year. So I started with the autumn garden. I do that on another video. So I have a look of autumn garden. I can see the chard and everything coming. I think I harvest some of these and I had to my mix up vegetable thing that's going on today. But yes, guys, that's the end of the harvest video. Do let me know in the comment section how you found 2024 growing season. Was it a good year for you? What did you produce plenty of? Or what do you normally get that you haven't got this year? Guys, I got a lot of berries as usual. So God is good. I got a lot of berries. And I got a lot of things in the garden this year. But based on previous year, I haven't got everything. This year, I got a little amount of cucumbers. And then my tomatoes got blight quite early. So I didn't get to get all of the tomatoes I normally get. See, they're just coming out, guys. They're late. And look at the plant. Tiny plant. So yes, so I did get a lot of garlic and onion, things like that. But as I said, I'm just comparing them to previous year. And it haven't been good. So as I went through and I found some narrow kale as well. So this is all the harvest. So I find some narrow kale. So I added to my selection. So I have the runner bean. You have the butter bean, the boar lettuce, the string bean. There's some around here somewhere. My lovely corn. I harvest some French thyme to help season my pot and to make some tea later as well. And I found a couple more callaloo in the other polytunnel thing. Even some long one, guys. Look there. Yeah, even some long tender, guys. I'm gonna break it fresh, okay? Fresh callaloo. So that's my harvest, guys. My combination of different vegetable and beans and peas from the garden to make a one pot tonight for dinner. So yes, guys, sometimes if the weather is not nice and you don't have plenty of one thing, you can do a combination, okay? So you can combine and then get a meal out of it. But I'm mostly looking forward to boiling my corn and having it at the side. So that's the end part of the harvest that I started. And I think that's it, guys. I was going to harvest some chard, but I think I'll leave the chard for another day. When I saw the narrow kale, I harvest those instead of the chard. The chard, it's a good amount there, so that will make one meal. So I'll leave the chard for another day. So yes, guys, remember, whatever the weather throws at us, don't be disheartened, guys. Let's keep gardening, because there's always something that will grow in spite of the weather. So I see you on the next upload. Take care now. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.